Hello, hello, hello. It's me again with a brand new challenge. This time we're playing as ECW, but we're only drafting women, which basically means we're fucked because you can't have any female champions on ECW. But that's what we're doing. We're doing it to stick it to the man, bring down the establishment. And things have been a bit easy on my last two streams, and so let's kick things off. I can only get women. Gotta get those women. And yeah. Who are we gonna draft? Well, I put some legends in there. I've also put some little surprises, and none of them are there. So that's good, right? Ooh, Karma. Right, what we're gonna do? We need to think really strategically about this. Fabulous Moolah? Maybe. We need... It's like, these ones are just way too expensive. But even like Rhea Ripley's pretty expensive. I think we're going to go first for a giant and a cruiser. And so, Karma... Who we got? Karma there. You've got Cargill and Nax. Look at the stamina of Cargill. That is exactly what I want. And that means number one is going to be Jay Cargill. And I think it's Snake Order. So please don't pick any women. Beth Phoenix is gone. But I wasn't really interested in Beth anyway. Just don't pick anyone that I want. Go for the expensive ones pretty early. Yeah, this is the problem. The computer, the computer can obviously still draft women. You know what I mean? Right, I'll have to get a cruiser, and I'm gonna go for. Well, the options are: you've got Alexa Bliss. You've got anyone else? Io Sky. That'd be a good one. Let's check the. Who else we got? Liv Morgan. She's a face though, which is a little bit sad. Roxanne Perez is a face. Ariana Grace. Popularity poor, but very cheap. Couple of cruisers there. We had Katana Chance on another save. Ooh. Lana's also an option, but I think I'm going to go with a little bit of Bliss. Or am I? Yeah, she's got more stamina than Io Sky, I suppose.
ECW picks Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I get another pick, don't I? Right, I'll have to get a specialist, and then next time I get Fighter Bruiser. That's how I'm going to do it, I think. So, let's have a look. Get Bailey. Stacey Key was too much. I think I should get... Oh, look at Bailey's stamina. Oh my god. Level 15 as well. Fabulous Mullet. Medusa. Paige. Some decent people here. Stark. Stratton. Blair Davenport's cheap as well. I think I could get... I don't know why I'm worried about money. I am actually just going to get Rhea Ripley. I can get a fighter next time. Then again, fighters are a bit hard to come by. Kelly, Tori. Okay, I'll get Rhea Ripley because I need the levels. Man wants levels. But then it makes sense to go for Bailey, doesn't it? Yeah, Bailey's just such a better option with the stamina. I don't know if you played. If you've seen me play before, I am absolutely desperate for stamina. Alba Fire, there's a fighter gone already. Kelly, there's a fighter gone. God's sake. Tori, there's a fighter gone. I can't fucking believe that. The 3 female fighters gone. And that means I'm pretty pleased that I didn't pick Rhea Ripley. Wendy fucking Chu. Candice LeRae, a lot of stamina though as well, to be fair. I could get Candice LeRae, Billie Kay. Almost called her Billie Piper then. Yeah, Candice LeRae.
ECW selects Candice LeRae.
That type of stamina, you've got to take it. And I like the purple hair as well, to be fair. And then for me, Bruiser, really could get Baszler. Baszler's such a better option than Ripley. But I think level's quite important. So let's go Rippers.
ECW picks Rhea Ripley.
Right, I'm fairly happy so far. It's just like the computer spike. I don't know if the computer can hear me. But he's picking my peeps. I honestly don't even know if this challenge is possible. Right. But we're going to have a go. Just from shrewd booking and stamina. Right, I think we should get another giant and a cruiser, because that's what people love. We could get Nia Jax, Liv Morgan right now and seal the deal. Would be more interesting to get Karma, but look at that stamina.
ECW drafts Tia Jackson.
Yeah. That's all right. Next, we need a face specialist. China's just there begging to be picked. Maybe Uncle Howdy is a woman. Maybe it's Auntie Howdy. Who knows, really? Right, my female specialist. I could get a Keebler. Or I could get a Moolah. I mean, Fabulous Moolah's there. Fabulous Moolah's there, isn't she? You know what I mean? Let's go wild.
ECW selects Lillian Ellis.
Right, Fighter Bruiser. Don't think there are any more fighters though, except Wendy Chu. Which I could get. Alright, I'm gonna get Baszler for the stamina. She's very costly though, Baszler. I could get Nikita Lyons and Billie Kay. Right, I'm coming for you, Nikita Lyons. You know what? Let's just get Nikita now. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? Eve Torres? No, don't want Torres. I'll get Billie Kay. It makes more sense to go for Cobb now. Billie Kay. Next time I'll get Nikita Lyons. Just do not pick Nikita Lyons, or I'll absolutely batter you. Tamina's gone. What a shame. What a crying shame. Paige is actually quite a good option. Alundra was also a good option. And Zoe Stark was another good option. So thanks for that. I'm going to go for Nikita Lyons, get me through. So. Right, so I've got two of everything. Which means I could get a couple more specialistas. Especialista. I think Tiffany's crying out to me here. I feel like it's got to be Tiffany.
ECW selects Tiffany Stratton.
Elton Prince. It's a shame Santina Morella's not on it. Blair Davenport's gone. That's sad. That's the last female specialist, I think. Carmella's gone. That's pretty bad as well. The pool gets thinner. I haven't really got that much money. I could get 2 or 3 more, couldn't I? I could get right now, no questions asked. I could get Dawn and Chew. But are they shit? I could get Chance and Karma though as well. Obviously, Carter's got more stamina, but imagine picking Carter over Chance. That's a ridiculous sentiment. All right. I think we're going to have to get Chew, because look at that stamina. That's godly, that.
ECW chooses Wendy Chu.
And let's get Dawn. Level 15 as well. That's pretty good. At this point, it just depends who the computer picks. Do they want more women? Now they've given up, so Vicky Guerrero's NXT is complete. And Dua Lipa's WCW is complete as well. Kelly would have been a good one. Auntie Howdy would have been a good one too. Didn't care about Molly Holly. The SmackDown done as well? Yes, they are. Just Tori and Ronda there. I mean, that roster's absolutely terrible, isn't it? To be honest. Right, it's all ours. I think we can. If there was like another specialist there, I'd suggest going for it. I just wonder if I should get a couple of, like, Karma and Katana Chance. Are they cheap enough? Got to buy the stadium and all that. I'm gonna leave it, I think. I'm gonna leave it. Sorry, China. I could go crazy and get China. I'm not going to. I think I've got a balanced roster, to be fair. Although I have got one. Yeah, I've got one fewer. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Karma.
ECW drafts. Awesome.
You're in. And Perez, you're in. I've had these two on another file. So not really. It's all the Giants are heels though, basically. Which is good, because I guess you never need to change them, because they just rotate through the cruisers. Yeah, so there's my band of the fabulous Moolah. That's hilarious. There's my band of little EC dubs. Let's see the other rosters. Anything interesting? Not really. I wouldn't say that any show has done well there. They haven't really got many women to trade either, which is going to be a bit frustrating. But we'll see what happens. Tonight we've got high hopes. Yeah, the thing is about this challenge is, you know that Triple H is going to be in my office every week. You're going to put men's matches? And it's like, shut up, Trips. I'll try not to let you down, but I think I will. Yeah. All right. Right. Women's division belts are unavailable for ECW. Men's division disabled due to insufficient male superstars. AKA, we're absolutely fucked. However, let's see if it's possible. Here's the roster. I reckon we're going to have a little champion that I'm just going to call the champion. Doesn't affect the game, but we still need some kind of champion. And we need some kind of tag teams. If anyone's got any suggestions for who they'd like to see in a little tag team. But yeah, I guess the stamina's looking the healthiest. I actually picked based on stamina, some of them, which means it's the first time I've ever done that. And maybe that's why I always suffer. But ECW can block other people from using people. That's splendid. So the first pay-per-view might be better. Power cards are free and grant 2 copies. I actually think that might be useful this week. Well, I suppose you always think that. But like those beginner's luck stuff, that's pretty good, that. And that, yeah, don't really care about that. to be honest. But the first thing I'm going to do is buy the concert hall because, you know, can't have my women running around in a high school. That's not how you do things. Right, they want a tables match. I'll give them one. And we're going to have a little sort of main event thing. Let's go for one of each class, which is pretty cool. Bliss, okay, and then we need a fighter and a bruiser. So who's the best fighter? Billy Kay. Gravely unpopular woman though, sadly. And then a little bruiser. Nikita Lyons. And that's essentially, let's call it a title match. Even though really, they ain't no championships. Because ECW is extremely sexist. They don't like women, but we do. Over on Cow Games here. Right, who else is going to start? Ripley's got a feature surely against Candice LeRae. That's looking good. I wonder if we can make that a little triple threat with Bayley. Although a bit of a colour clash, those clothes. So Bayley looks like she's got the Degeneration Y stuff, which is funny because Candice LeRae should be wearing that. But perhaps that's a tag team. I'm open to... let's do a tag team now. I'm open to any suggestions for tag teams. You could even do... Is it better to do 2 giants versus 2 cruisers? Or is it better to mix them up? Because that's looking like a tag team that... I don't know if it's better to do like a giant and a fighter versus a bruiser and a cruiser, whatever. But that is one hell of a tag team, Karma and Nia Jax. Like, it's just impossible to win. And let's see. Let's work out who's got the best mic skills. Fabulous Moolah's got mic skills. So get yourself down to the Children's Hospital. Tiffany. Who else has got the best mic skills? Because we need some bloody money. Tiffany, you get yourself down there. You girls can have a match. We'll make this Extreme Rules match. Because that's stamina. They're very healthy women. Although I think I'm going to just change that. There you go. That's as good as I can do, I think. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Yeah, change that. That's terrible, that. Rippers and Candice can be in that. That's the title match. And this triple threat can be Bayley, Billy, and Nikita. Fantastic. Okay. And we'll see how pathetically we end up in the ranks after this. But 10 fatal 4-way matches. I think I'm doing that on this show, aren't I? Don't know. Might be able to do that. Yeah, I can't do that. It's impossible. Which is sad. Can't promise that either. Yeah, probably do that. Yeah, alright, yeah. Purchase all them 5 times. That's a lot, that. I tell you what, I'm just thinking that that's like too good to let go. I can have 2 of them and 2 of them. So, fuck it. And I'll save that for if there's something really good. But this is pretty cool. Because now man's going to start boosting his roster. And that roster is now Perez. Oh, look at that, Perez. Fantastic. Next week, Isla Dawn and Chu's going to come up again. So that's quite a good boost, I think. I think that was worth it. And I'm not going to scout this week. So yeah, let's see what happens. Right, first match of this new era.
That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
And Nikita Lyons. Well done. Who knows if that's a secondary title? Do you know what? It may as well be. Because I'll write it down, because if the game doesn't keep a record of it, I'm fucked. But there's your Women's Intercontinental Champion, Nikita Lyons. Well done, lass. Well then, Moolah, save some children with your fabulous work ethic. Tag team champions, surely Nia Jax and Karma are going to win. I can't believe that. It was piss mediocre. But a rivalry nonetheless. Liv and Perez did the unthinkable and beat Nia Jax and Karma. Sorry, Tiffany. Bit of a waste of your talent there. Choo-choo against Isla. This train is choo-chooing at the crack of dawn, waking everyone up and winning disappointed matches. Decent hairstyle, that. Right, for the Women's Championship.
That's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Oh, she was put in last minute. And Ripley. That's great. So Cargill's gone with Bliss and Ripley the Ray. That's exactly what I wanted. Not the best show. Oh, look at that. SmackDown just to rub it in my face. Putting the women's title on the line. Bastards. Ronda Rousey. She got given the title, but now she's earned it. Ivar versus Ridge. Jesus Christ.
1, 2. That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Terrible. Rich Holland. I'm not inspired by this either. Randy Orton and Channing Stacks Lorenzo against Drew Gulak and Sangha for the tag titles. Maybe Randy Orton's joined the family, and maybe the family are about to win everything. And they are. D'Angelo and Stacks hold the gold. Ronda sort of sounds like Randy Orton. MVP, not seen him on this game yet.
1, 2. It's over.
And Tommaso Ciampa. Nice jacket, that as well. Auntie Howdy and Sheamus.
1, 2. Ring that bell.
For very different hairstyles from these wrestlers. But Nakamura and Amos are a team. Right, women's tag team. It's Molly Holly and Blair Davenport versus Kelly Kelly and Alundra Blaze.
2. Ring the bell.
Kelly Kelly and Kelly Kelly. I wish they'd done Kelly and Holly. That would have been a bit better, but... And Montez Ford finds Jey Uso. And one of them won. And it was bloody great. Right, one more show. Logan Paul and Elton Prince. And to be fair, they do sort of suit each other. Gargano and Otis have got the similar colour clothes on. They definitely don't. Prince Paul. I like that. Tamina. Weak. So they got Keebler in the end. And she's lost. So she's buried already. And just to rub it in my face, they've got a women's championship match as the main event. Alba Fire versus Beth Phoenix, who looks like she's on fire. Can the Phoenix rise out the fire, the ashes of the fire? No, no, no. The Fire and the Phoenix are in an age-old rivalry yet again. my show was pretty crap compared, so I'm going to be in last place. But ECW, Rhea and Candice had a real cat fight in that brawl. Come on, it's 2024. Can't be banging on about cat fights. That's the whole point of this challenge. You better luck next time, Karma. A close contest. Well, you know, that's why she's called Karma, I suppose. Liv and Roxanne have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team. Thanks. Karma got robbed. Well, the story writes itself, doesn't it really? 42k for Moi, 48k for the Smackers, 45k and 59k. So I'm immediately thinking, is it possible? No. Essentially. But who knows? There's still 24 little weeks to go. You want a match with Rhea? Yeah, you've got one. Because... Oh, no, she's not in the rivalry, is she? Oh, I've made a mistake. I'll have to do another Fatal 4-Way, for God's sake. Gym interference? No. Not that bothered, not that bothered. Not worth it. Beginner's luck again, though. I reckon that has been pretty good. Now everyone's kind of a respectable, and you've got some people that are pretty good, actually. Bailey didn't get into a rivalry. Neither did Nikita, so Nikita's got to fight Billie Kay again. I'll do a call-out promo, I suppose. But I feel like we should focus on a couple of the rivalries. Do not book your most popular giant. That is impossible, to be honest. Because they're in a Fatal 4-Way for the championship. Candice LeRae. Who else is there? Because Bliss got in a rivalry with one person, but also secretly hates another, which is pretty stupid. But it's not going to be for the championship, and it's not going to be first. Because we want to try and rotate the stamina a bit. We could put... Yeah, the tag teams. I've got a lot of stamina, so we could do that. I say that. Karma and Liv don't, but... I feel like that's your Extreme Rules match this week. You should be able to do, like... Nia Jax fights Liv Morgan, and that extends the tag rivalry. But, right... We need to get... Tiffany didn't do anything last week. So, Wendy Chu's not happy. She's not happy with Isla Dawn. Nikita Lyons isn't happy. She's not happy with Billie Kay. That doesn't leave us with much at all, actually. That was stupid. Because Wendy Chu and that have got bare popularity. So she's gonna go and she goes one with Dawn, and they're gonna chuck in. It's gonna have to be Moolah. There you go, Moolah. Get yourself in on the action. Cool. And the main event's going to have to be Nikita and Billie. Okay, cool. And then this is the problem. I feel like we need to do loads of charity work, but Tiffany's not getting in any matches. I could sort of put Tiffany in that one. Yeah, let's get Tiffany in a match. I feel like they need to be in matches rather than doing the promos. I need to build the popularity, but it depends when the stamina's going to get fucked, really, isn't it? So in the end, that is the main event. There you go. That's fine. Is there anyone that could sign, that could just Just any female, really. Mercedes Moné. Sable. Caitlin. She's another special. A lot of stamina. Sable. Thing is, can't really afford. Caitlin as well. Mrs. Stamina. Thing is, the roster's doing okay at the moment. It's just like I'd love to. Well, I need to stop having fatal 4-way matches, essentially. This is the last one, I promise. And they're going to be useful as well. Okay, that's it. That's the show. Another awful show from ECW. Extreme Championship Women. Oh, yeah, it's Snake Order, so we're the main event. Strowman Uso have a repeat. And it was okay, to be honest. Paige, get over to ECW, will you? The Trick Breaker, the Bron Williams. Imagine putting on championships, that'd be great. I love this Prince Paul tag team. And they win again. Right. Can the Phoenix rise from the ashes that were created by the fire? The story writes itself. And the fire engulfs the Phoenix again. MVP versus the champ. Would you rather be the MVP in the NBA final, or would you rather be the champ? I'd rather the team win it, personally. It's those two wrestlers again. Oh my god, it's Akira Tozawa versus Bobby Lashley. Man's gonna die. Very strange match. And the fans kind of liked it. Right, Women's Tag Team Championships. They've put Alundra and Kelly against Holly and Davenport. And the Blondies win. Congratulations. Holly Davenport. I feel like that's the name of someone, isn't it? Right, there's some kind of Intercontinental Gold on the line. Ivar. I don't know if is it Ivar American in real life? Just pretending to be a Viking. Because Ridge isn't Dutch. Two very confused. The very confusing name gimmick championships though. Drew Gulak. I haven't heard of Drew Gulak in a long time. Should be called Drawn Gulak by now. Tony D'Angelo versus Balor, not for the title, but Balor stopped a rivalry, so you will have your chance probably. Although knowing this game, you'll be in a tag team next week.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring it.
Piss mediocre as we thought. There's his tag team partner doing self-promos.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Good for you, Carmella. I don't ever remember Carmella having the Alexa Bliss haircut though. But right, this is a repeat of everything. It's not for the title. And it was oh bloody K. Oh, that's fine. Thank you, Bailey. I'm sorry for putting you in that position.
2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Nikita Lyons smacks her about again. Finally, they're in a rivalry. That is good. Right, come on, Moolah.
That's 3.
It's the match with the most interesting attire for everyone. Dawn wins, gets in a rivalry with Moolah. I'm pretty sure that's not what we wanted. I thought I was trying to get Wendy one with Dawn. I think they're still face and heel, though, aren't they? So.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
Oh my god. Karma and Nia Jax get smacked about by Morgan and Perez. I actually had a slightly better show. 48k for those losers, 51k for those losers, 49 for those, and 45. So we're still the worst thing in WWE. Kind of an average match, but there was no love lost between Idler and Moolah. I think they'd be a good tag team, wouldn't they? Isla Moolah. Moolah Isle. The Isle of Moolah. You ever pity a bad superstar like Roxanne Perez and give them a free win? Even I can be generous sometimes. Thank you, Mean Queen K. That was nice of you. Nia Jax and Karma have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team. Well. I liked what Bayley did in that promo, and good to see ECW back in that cause. The Children's Hospital will not go without. Not when I'm in town, that's for sure. Rock bottom by a considerable amount. Not surprising, really. Liv's got stamina under 40. Oh, it started already. On week 3. I'm not interested in that shite, but I am interested in some of this shite. So that gets me the falls count anywhere, which is pretty good. That one gets me steel cage. And I feel like steel cage is way more useful. Like the matches that you unlock for this path aren't really that good. Falls count anywhere is good though. This one, obviously Casket is wonderful. But we did that on the last stream. I've never had a special guest referee, so I kind of want that. Let's do it. Let's start emailing. Let's start emailing people about the show. Hey guys, check out ECW tonight. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're absolutely desperate for someone just to fill out the card a bit. Right, who did it say was dead? Liv's dead. So, Liv Morgan, not that dead. We're not competing tonight. Who is not in a rivalry? It's Tiffany and Wendy Chu. I'll give you something to chew on. How about a rivalry? A rivalry with Tiffany. And you're quite high in stamina. You're quite staminacious. So you can get in a little thing. Right. You're dead. Let's sort by stamina. Because I really want to do this one properly. I want to try my best to do it properly. They want Muller in a match. I'm going to chuck in Bayley as well. The only thing is, Triple H's going to be in my office like, put two face wrestlers in the... He hasn't actually been in my office to moan about not having men on the show. Maybe he likes it, the sick bastard. I feel like... Really, you could still have, like, Cargill. You could still have Jax versus Perez. It's just that these two can't go, which is like, I hate that. I'm actually going to try and keep everything at level 2, because my plan is not to end the rivalries after month 1, and then put a better show on month 2. That's the goal. So you can fight Billy Kay, and you should. Has anyone else got level 1? Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley. You can have a rest next week. And I think I'm going to put Tiffany in. Right, who is alive? Bliss and Cargill. I think I'm going to have to. But also, let's chuck in this loser. Right, got a bit more now. Let's get a bit of advertising. Advertising's going to ruin my popularity, which I hate. Charity work's going to ruin my finances, which I also hate. So, let's try and just make him dead popular, I think. Mic skills 3, not the best, but let's see. Get yourself on the mic, lass. And someone's going to have to be a charity dummy. It's going to have to be Roxanne. Okay. Oh dear. Right. Another pathetic little show. I think this is. We're already climbing a massive uphill battle. But I believe in the shake-ups. Right, I'm first this week. Right. You two need to increase the rivalry. And I'd be privileged. Oh, Moolah gets the win. Big Moolah. Moolah Dawn. Sounds like a Nintendo DS game. Choo Choo comes in. She's in a rivalry. Guess what? You're going to be in a match next week. These two are level 1 as well, so boost, please, women. Mediocre with boost. That's fantastic. Oh, I gave you a chance and he blew it. Self-promos in this game are so bad. Right, hopefully Nova Northern Light doesn't completely ruin the match. She kind of did. They've gone to level 3, which is bad. Oh, that's pretty good, Roxanne, that. That's perfect, that. Nice. Big Tiff, it might be her debut, Tiffany. And she's won it, ruining the other rivalry. Okay, the rivalries are brewing quite nicely.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Carmella's on a bit of a streak. Sanga, self-promo, God knows what he said. Put the title on the line, you cowards. Ronda, you're a coward. Ridge Holland's not happy with him. But Drew Gulak is happy with him. In fact, he could be a double champ. He's not. How sad is that? Stax and Randy Orton. They kind of look like each other a bit. Could be another illegitimate son angle. Speaking of angle, it's Angelo. And he does have an angel. And Angelo looking after him because he's beaten the demon. It's the angel versus the demon. Why did it take me so long to realise it's the angel versus the demon?
1, 2, that's 3.
Sick of this already. Look at they're putting great matches on, but it's weird that, isn't it? Because my tag matches aren't great, even though they've got the same popularity. When it said Uso there, I thought it was like UFO. Uso the alien. Oh, champs! Sheamus and Auntie Howdy. Fantastic. Jimmy Uso's getting involved in that for no good reason. Their match is still great as well, even though the popularity is the same. It's a disgrace.
1,
Interesting attire. NXT's gone for a bit of a women's only show as well this week. They'll probably still get better. They've got, just to throw it in my face, they've got the championship on the line. Can the Phoenix rise from the flames of Alba Fire? She can! Age-old rivalry there, the Fire versus the Phoenix. And it was bloody great. Right, Fabulous Moolah getting that big win. But it was a very unpopular match. Yeah. Things are going very badly. Wow, Nikita Lyon looks unstoppable. When was the last time she lost a fight? Relax, it's only week 3. Jesus Christ. Mediocre promo for Nia Jax. All right. Did give her a chance and she blew it, basically. Tiffany Stratton was called out by Wendy tonight. Looking forward to see them settle things in the ring. Internet snob, and you want to watch Tiffany versus Wendy? I very much doubt it. Not much of a snob, are you? I thought that promo by Roxanne was actually pretty good. All right. I had faith in her. Tiffany Stratton's being made out to look like a train. Happy to fight you anytime. Choo choo. One way. This train is one way. Unfortunate person to be in a rivalry with. Oh, well, we don't have much money. And I didn't see how much we got. But I know it wasn't as much as the others, because our show stinks. Right, the women's revolution is going very poorly. Extreme Championship women are losing. But, you know, shake-up's coming up. That's all we need. You don't seem to realise this. I'm a master of the mic. Yeah, do what you want. That's fine. Don't care about that. I don't care if they scout or not. They're just bringing in shite, aren't they? That would be good. Except I don't have Tornado unlocked. And I don't know if I will. But I am going to use that and just fuck up their little pay-per-view. So basically, the first pay-per-view is going to have no championship matches. Because, you know, I'm a bitter man. Oh, Cinnamon Garrett. Oh my god, Odyssey Rift. Bloody hell. I've always wanted to have Cinnamon Garrett. And you know what? Get yourself on the roster, lass. Complete impulse buy. But, you know. I should have saved those to the moon cards, really, as well, shouldn't I? Right, the only thing I know about this week is that Bliss wants to do a promo. And why not? 5-star mic skills. If she can get, like, up to 70, that'd be pretty cool. Ripley's going to rest this week. Okay. We've got no bloody health and fitness cards, for fuck's sake. Hello, young watcher. Right. What are we having? Bliss is doing a promo, so she can't wrestle either. Do you know what? Wendy Chu and Stratton, they're going at it. Because they're only level 1. Trying to get everything to level 2, which is the problem. Because now I don't want to increase any more rivalries. Which makes me think I should have done Cargill Bliss, but Bliss bloody wants this promo. So it's all sad. Bailey's not doing anything. I wonder whether Bailey could sort of raise. Let's get Bailey on enhancement talent duty. Sorry, Bailey. I'm sort of fucking you about, but I need to get their popularities up. And they've got a lot of stamina, so maybe they can go. Billie Kay's not happy for some reason. Oh yeah, because Nikita Lyons has been dicking her about for the past 3 weeks. It's not that bad. Right, can the tag team women go? Oh yeah, the tag team women rested last week. So let's have a sort of tag team championship match. Why not? We need something. And just to stop it going to a level 3, I'm going to do a little bit of an interference because we don't want to blow off the pay-per-view. We don't want to blow off the rivalries at the pay-per-view. You see. And it may as well be Bliss. Does Cargill join Jackson Karma? I feel like she does. She just randomly doesn't like Liv Morgan. And in the mid-card, are we going to rest Billie Kay? We're going to rest Rippers. So it's got to be Moolah versus... Cool. Right, I think we're in a position to do a bit of charity work. Is Billy going to be fuming if I give her charity? Or does that make her slightly happier? I mean, I wouldn't be happy doing it, but... I'm one of them. Would you rather see a self-promo from Nikita or Candice? Nikita, I guess. She needs it more. Right, so that is kind of a tag team championship match. And the rest of it is shite. So you know what? These two have got a lot of stamina. I say a lot. 53 is a lot when I am the GM. I don't want to spend too much money, but honestly, girls, get yourselves in a bit of a... Wendy Chu's level 10 and Tiffany's level 5. Shocking, really. I don't think they're going to fight at the pay-per-view. So they may as well have a little bit of a TLC. Hughes may as well be in a table. It's one of the worst shows we've ever booked. But, you know, the main goal is to get the pay-per-view in a good position. So, going to do that. Might do that. Can't do that because I've got no championships. Not going to do that, but I will do eventually. Yeah. Cool. So I don't think I'm in any danger of that not happening. But it's in the book. I don't really do self-promos usually, but I don't want to do charities because I've got no money. And I don't want to cripple the... You know what I mean? Right. Can the Phoenix rise from the flames of Alba Fire? The Phoenix versus the Fire. The age-old rivalry. And this time the Phoenix does rise out of the flames. Is there a woman called Ash something? Oh, I should have got Ashley. Then I could have had Phoenix, Fire and Ashley. Or maybe you fight Ash after you fight the Fire. She's already on the next page. She read that so early. Tamina. Good little attire there. Braun Strowman. Not sure what he said, but I'm sure it was terrible. And it's my favourite tag team coming up. Prince Paul versus Gargan Otis. And Gargan Otis are the champions. Sad. Prince Paul. Well, they might get another chance at the pay-per-view. Right, it's Sheamus and Auntie Howdy.
That's 3. Bring it.
Rubbish. I want Blair Davenport. She was really cheap. And that's good. Maybe I'll trade her. I don't know. Kelly and Molly Holly. Both got championships. And both not defending them. I don't know which one the main champion is. Look, their self-promos do well, but I bet when mine comes up, they're going to be pathetic.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Oh my God, shock victory for Lashley. He's beat Tozawa. How did he do it? Alundra Blaze. Oh, we could have had Alundra Blaze versus Beth Phoenix and Blaze versus Fire. Or they could be a tag team. That's pretty good. Jay Uso. Montez Ford. I've just remembered that Sonny and Sol Rucker are in the free agency somewhere. And I want them. Women's Championship. If only we could put women's titles on the line. That'd be fun. Chance would be a fine thing. Ha! Screw you. I don't know if it's Dua Lipa managing SmackDown. It might be Vicky Guerrero, but Drew Gulak and Sanga. God knows what the gimmick is. But when you're the champion, do you need a gimmick? As I said, it's the most confusing. It's a man who's actually not a Viking and a man who's not from Holland. And Ivar retains the Liars Championship. And it's the Demon versus the Angel. Oh. And the Demon! This time, it's an amazing match. God, if I could put one amazing match on, I'd be so happy. It's Tiffany Stratton versus Wendy Choo Choo. I'm pleased with that. And it was great. That was, still a level 1 rivalry. Not going to go to the pay-per-view anyway, so that's good. Bliss, you said you were a master of the mic. And you are. Fantastic. She might be my first above 70, though.
1, 2, it's over.
Bailey teaching those whippersnappers a lesson. Ah, thanks, Billy. Doing the God's work down at the Children's Hospice.
1, 2, that's it. Bring it.
Oh, fabulous. Fabulous Moolah is on a streak. Well done, Akita, as well. You didn't embarrass yourself.
It's over. Bring it.
All right, XXL, what's going on? And the two Giants get their first win. Finally. Oh, they're tag champions now, aren't they? I have to write it down. I'm doing my own champions because, ECW hates women. So Nia and Karma, you're the tag champs. Congratulations. We're just about to enter the pay-per-view. Where are you from, XXL? We're just about to enter our pay-per-view. I think it's usually Hell in a Cell to start, isn't it? 54k for you losers. 54k for them. Seems to be a theme. And again, I'm the worst show. Sad. Wowee Takeover 94 says, I liked tonight's ECW. Keep it coming. It is coming because... you have to book it even if it's shit. Cinnamon Garrett, the newest superstar in ECW, question mark. I mean, you did watch it, so you do. Why are you asking the question like you saw her coming? Feels like it's Tiffany Mania on ECW. Not really. I didn't get that notion at all. Another huge development in the rivalry between Fabulous Moolah and Isla Dawn. Can't see where they end up. Cool. Fabulous Moolah getting involved with the tweets as well. Cool. Not really interested in that power card. I'm desperate for a shake-up card. Jesus Christ. Ha ha ha! Let's get dirty! Jade's attacking her. She wants to ride in at 3 weeks. I don't think that does sound good. I think, in fact, that sounds terrible. But I could do a fatal 4-way, couldn't I? Suppose. Moolah Cheetah meet you in a rematch. I'll make that happen. Because you're in a bloody rivalry. Billy Kay cuts a promo to get a health spar. That's pretty good. Just depends if Billy Kay is gonna be having a little wrestle. Okay, what can I buy? I sort of want that steel cage, but I don't know. Just solely go down that route till I've at least got a special guest referee. But I don't know if it's just better to buy the arena stuff. Really, I'm not going to buy anything now. Otherwise, I can't put on a bloody show. Right, Women's Championship on the line. Your champion, Rhea Ripley, against Candice LeRae. It's a person that wears dark clothes against a person that wears colourful clothes. Not the best story, but the one we're telling. You've got your tag teams. They didn't really lose any stamina at all in that tables match. So that's good. Tag team championship on the motherfucking line. I feel like Cargill and Bliss do need to be in one. Let's do this since they're all level 3. But let's have a little sneaky interference from 2 women whose popularity has gone up actually quite a bit. Just from that match with Bayley. I think Bayley's going to be crucial to that match. So, hey, I tell you what, Cinnamon Garrett's not happy with Moolah, for example. Beat down the old woman. That's what I always say. God, I've still got 2 more bloody matches. So Tiffany Stratton might actually have to fight Choo Choo. You 2 can hold your own against each other. And fuck it, do we just put everyone on the card? Do we just go for that? No promos. You know what? I think Sol Ruka's there, but I just don't know what level. So I've got Sol Ruka and Sunny. I want Sunny. So I'll create a wrestler's level 10. I think. Oh, I got Sable. I got Sable and it cost me 10k. Shit. Naomi's not actually bad though. But I think just for the sake of it, I'll get a little Sable. That means I don't have to have Tiffany. I can have Sable, and then I can have a little interference. Actually, yeah, let's just do a straight up Bayley Sable match. That gives Bayley something to do, doesn't it? Probably wasting my money, but I'm just sick of not filling out the promos. So Chu can call out Stratton. Chu can do a self promo, and am I gonna trust? I can't trust her to do that. She can do charity, and that is everyone. The rivalries are not going to end, I think. And can we do tables and a couple of tables? Yeah, fuck charity. I'd rather do that, but that's a bit dangerous, so let's do that. Okay, it's one of the worst pay-per-views of all time. However, I'm happy with the roster. I think the roster's solid. And I'm a bit worried that that's going to overshadow that. But whatever. You want Billy Kay in a promo this week, don't you? Oh. The thing is that the health card is actually pretty good. 18 more stamina. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's get Chu versus Tiffany. Then we can do a call out of Billy Kay. I'd rather have her doing that. I'm going to trust Nova Northern Light with the mic. But please do something good. Right, okay. Terrible show. We're just shy of that, of making that table smash. So, Nova Northern Light's fucked. And she's going to be lumped into a match. Right, the popularity's doing okay. The stamina's, for me, is doing better than I usually do. Like, I've never had this much stamina. The problem is, I've got no fucking fans, so I'm absolutely desperate for a great shake-up card, which we'll see. But first, what pay-per-view is this? Hell in a Bloody Cell. Right, as long as Tiffany doesn't get injured. This will be still one of the worst shows I've ever been on, but oh, I've put advertising instead of self-promo. Fuck. Billy Kay's going to be livid. Shit. Right, Tag Team Championships on the line. And the Giants retain. And it was great, thank God. Imagine the Cruisers trying to put them through a table. Like, it's just impossible. But what an absolute tag team there. Do you know what, Billy? I gave you lemons. And you've made lemonades. A shame you're doing an advert for Coca-Cola, isn't it? When you just made lemonade. But I'm sorry, that should have been a special promo. But we do get a bit of money. Maybe I'll spend it on you. To make up for it. Hopefully these get in a rivalry. If not, it's going to be crap. Sable with a bit of a debut win. They're getting a rivalry. Spable. That's pretty cool too. They'll fight for the Intercontinental Championship next week. Don't get injured, Tiff. Tiffany wins every week. See, it's actually on a roll. Didn't realise that. I want to see if that affected Nova Northern Light. You know, just being on the show. She was on 38 before. This match, please don't end the rivalries. Beautiful. So we're going into month 2 with some pretty charged stuff. And it's Ripley versus LeRae. And Candice LeRae's the champion. Of course, not real champion because there's no such thing on ECW because they hate women. And just to smack it in my face, here's a women's championship match on SmackDown as normal. And it was bloody amazing. Can't argue with that. Flint McStone's Popularity 5 versus Cole Quinn, Popularity 5. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking dull as piss. I'm surprised that's dull and not awful. I've had awful matches with way higher popularity than that. I tell you what though, you're not supposed to have 3 of your champions on. Oh, it's the Intercontinental and both tag teams. That's fucking shit, that.
1, 2, that's 3.
But then again, Sanga's on it. So you didn't lose 3 of your champions. And suddenly Drew... Oh, it's the champions last week. I've had that before, actually. That's annoying, that. So, because D'Angelo was champion when I used the card, He's the one that's suspended. And the Demon has beat the Drulak.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
And just a women's triple threat. That is a pretty poor pay-per-view. And yet still better than mine somehow. Only one time. This is the worst, like, overall pay-per-view ever. So Sheamus can wrestle. That must mean... Well, Howdy's there, actually. And Alundra's got that title, so they've got women's champs as well, haven't they? Women's tag champs. Auntie Howdy gets the win. And for the title, these two have been it's in the let's show our teeth championship. Jey Uso just had more teeth in the end. No special matches for NXT either. Just it's a load of singles dross. But when they put a singles match on, it's amazing. When I do it, it's like mediocre as piss. I'm going to check their popularity. Because I think the computer's winding me up, to be honest. Paul beat Otis, and thank God for the integrity of the show. Braun Breaker, did I know they had Braun? Well, it's the champion of something. Oh, it's a classic. Fucking hell. They weren't even in a rivalry. I'm going to investigate this. This is a fucking joke. Yeah, his popularity is 71. Alright, it's a title match. But Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, they're not that good. Them, 72-66. So let's see my women. Look at that. Basically the same as Braun Breaker in that. 1.5 star. 3 star. Like, why are they putting on an okay match? I don't get it. That shouldn't be happening, that shouldn't have happened, that. God, the whole world's against us, CCW. Oh, I had a poor finale as well. Thought that might happen. Damn it. We're in the mud. 86k, that's pretty bad. That is bad. No way, ECW gets Sable, that's awesome. Tiffany's looking tired, we know that. Candice is in a losing streak, and she snapped it. Kind of average match, but there was no love lost between Wendy and Tiffany. Made things interesting. Yeah, well, 97k. Honestly, everyone did a lot worse than I thought. Health spell's going to come in useful. But the big thing is the shake-up. I don't think trades are going to happen. We're getting fucking battered. They want to buy Cinnamon and Nova for 20k. And honestly, it's decent. Nova, for losing that match, went up further. Nova's pretty annoyed. Why are you annoyed, lass? What's wrong with you? I'm going to decline the trade because everyone's just doing that, just offering 20k for them. Jesus Christ, everyone's doing it. It's actually quite a good deal, to be fair. It's just like, just don't worry. Right, what women have you got? Ronda would be pretty good. I just don't think, like, because all mine are in decent rivalries, so I don't really think I'd want to get rid of anyone, I suppose. I mean, Bailey, 208k, but she's pretty popular, Bailey. Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Tori and Rousey would be good, though, but Rousey's got fuck all stamina, so. I don't know why Rousey's a bruiser, considering she's an obvious fighter. You know what I mean? I don't know how that was. She's a bloody UFC fighter. Has anyone else got anyone? Not really. Dua Lipa, Alundra and Kelly. Kelly was one that I said I wanted, but no, that she's in a tag team rivalry. Not asked. Or I could get the Fire and the Phoenix. 332k, fucking hell. But that would break up that stuff. It would do it. It would break it up. Then I could get Dawn and Fire going. No, I just can't afford it. Just can't afford it. Can't get it done. Not yet, anyway. The only bartering tool I've got is Ripley. Why don't you give me 100k? And I'll give you 85k back. Please accept, it'd be hilarious. Oh, I didn't propose it. Oh well. I'm going to assume they wouldn't have accepted it. Hi, payback. Why? Special effects. Fuck you. Sonya wants a main event match. I think I can do it. Moolah. You know, whatever Moolah wants, Moolah gets. Your most popular. Oh my god. I'm just thinking now. Can I afford 36k a week? Probably. I do have some cruisers. And I think Bliss has got 5 might skills and she's a cruiser. Ooh. That would be amazing, to be fair. That is not that good. I mean, it's like Cinnamon would go up to 88 and Bliss would go down. So who cares about that? I mean, obviously it's good for Cinnamon. That is the sensible one. That's the one I'm choosing. Just cause if I can somehow get loads of fans, that's fucking sick. Oh, network special. Thing is, to get that, I have to use Bliss. Then I can't use Bliss because I want to Bliss through the cruiser thing. Right. Actually, that's the best possible reward I could have got, apart from special promo. I'm hoping a special promo pops up there, and I get my little double. I've also got, I think, the best shake-up for generating fans. That's pretty good. Struggling for money, struggling for fans. The roster's okay. Look at all those beautiful rivalries. I'm going to be putting on some quite good shows in the next month. So month 2 is the comeback month. It better be. Because if it's not, then we're in serious trouble. But yeah, Candice LeRae, where is she? She's your champion. ECW, don't like champions, but we like champions. She's your champion. Your tag champions, Karma and Nia Jax. And Nikita Lyons is your Intercontinental Championship. And I need to remember to put her in a main event. And that's good. Right, even though I'm getting absolutely battered, I am slightly optimistic. Yeah, look at that. Fabulous Moolah, you beautiful woman. Absolutely fabulous little roster. I'm going to do this again on Sunday night. It's just a bank holiday this week in Spain, which is why I did some midweek ones. But I'll be back at the usual time on Sunday night. In the meantime, go and watch GM Punk. Go and watch other stuff. You know what I mean? Thanks for watching. If you did watch, if you didn't watch, fuck you. Have a nice life.